We're live in...
It's a place to get you 15 minutes.
Hey, here we are. It is July 1st, and the first Wednesday of July, and it's Dave Hall, a repeat offender. It's been a while since you've been on the show.
It has been a while, Ruth.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be here. It's been too long.
You look younger. Like, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I put myself in a coma.
Is that what you do?
Yes.
What, like you froze yourself a little?
I froze myself, and then I thawed myself.
Well, it works, because, so how long were you frozen? Is it like Frozen, the Disney movie Frozen, or?
It was similar, actually, yes. And then
I wish I loved Frozen. Did you ever see it?
I did see it, actually.
Did you like it? I like their costumes.
I liked it.
The story to me, I love Disney. I'm a Disney-holic, and I'm glad I think I went over my head in that movie.
Well, it was a strange storyline, I think. But Disney has gotten strange over the years.
Well, he was frozen, supposedly, and then I heard he wasn't Walt Disney.
Really?
That's what I always heard.
I thought it was Einstein. But
I heard Walt Disney was frozen.
Maybe that was his brain or something.
And then people tell me, I don't know, I heard he was frozen before he died. But today happens to be, speaking of frozen, it's National Creative Ice Cream Flavor Day.
Wow.
So that's frozen, and I couldn't bring that because it's frozen. So it's also National Ginger Snap Day. That I was able to bring.
That's doable.
This is doable. So we have ginger snaps for our guests when they share their skeletons.
Can't wait to hear some skeletons.
Closet.
Yes, can't wait.
And I know you're so enthusiastic about upping me on what's going on for the day.
I have yet to do that, though.
Yeah.
You are the mistress.
So take it away, Dave Hall. He's going to tell you what happened on this day, and I'll just see if he skipped any.
Well, I happen to know that Elvis Presley wore a tuxedo on the Steve Allen Show
on this day.
Yes,
wow.
That was one of the things.
Wow, yeah, go Elvis.
Okay, another thing, the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper album came out, and it was on the 15 weeks, it was on the bestseller.
Yeah, it was #1 for 15 weeks.
That is amazing.
That is amazing. But those Beatles, they never seem to amaze me anymore because they're on every week. There's something Beatles. Like, I'd be more amazed if they weren't on a weekly calendar.
You're right.
You know?
They always are.
Maybe I'm amazed. Exactly. But they're on there, so yeah, Sgt. Pepper.
Can I mention something just really quickly?
Please.
Ricky Byrd. He was on
Mr. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he was jamming with Paul. I just thought that was so cool. Since we're talking about the Beatles, I throw it in for Ricky.
I'm amazed.
One of our friends.
Yeah, Ricky Byrd.
And another thing that happened today was Albert Einstein introduces his theory of relativity.
Interesting. Wow. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah.
Ooh. Another thing, the first Tour de France bicycle race begins.
Yeah, I wonder who was doping then that didn't get caught. Yeah, it's just now people get caught. It's like everybody does it. I feel so bad for these people that get their frickin' medals taken away. It's like, they're not the only ones doing it. I'm not in favor of it, but come on. You think the gladiators weren't drinking something weird?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, of course they were.
Grow up.
Come on. It's getting caught, you know? Once you're caught, you're done, but...
You know what it is? It's those Instagram snapshots.
That's it. Now it's
I'm saying today. I mean, back then they didn't have that.
Soon it's going to be,
It took a while for them to figure it out.
The DNA of those freaking poor people that escaped from Dannemora. God, don't even get me started.
Okay.
What else?
Okay, so Teddy Roosevelt and his Rough Riders charge up San Juan Hill.
Nice.
That was on today. Another thing that happened in 1916 on July 1st, Coca-Cola brings current Coke formula to the market.
Which market?
I don't know, the black market.
Oh, that came later. I can't. Yeah, can we find that on the black market today?
I hope so.
Wouldn't that be fun? I would drink Coke for that, just for fun.
Let's see. This was interesting. The first U.S. zoo opens up in Philadelphia.
Yes, I've been to that zoo.
Really?
Yeah, I lived in Philly for a little while.
Yeah, now the whole world is a zoo, so.
Yeah, but not like that.
Yeah.
Only when they get out. Didn't they all escape from some zoo recently? And they were like animals running all over the town?
Like rhinoceroses on the avenue.
Yeah, it was like in Australia or somewhere.
It was somewhere. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I saw that on television, actually.
It did happen. Yes.
Let's see if we have another thing here. Okay.
I got a lot more.
This is great. In China, I don't know if you have this, sunglasses are invented.
Oh my God, my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Oh my God.
Thank God.
I love you, China. I can eat Chinese food only every
Thank
single
God
day.
they did that because
China, thank
my
you
eyes
for
give
being here.
my eyes give everything away.
Oh my God, I love sunglasses.
All right, now the other thing that was the Communist Party of China was founded on this day.
Well, that would work in theory, but
July 1st is always a good day to start. You know, it's like move in, move out. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, Popeye was created on this day.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Popeye, go for that, man. Yeah.
Okay,
Sweet
now.
Pea.
And Sweet Pea.
Yeah,
and,
he was in the works.
Who's the hamburger guy? Whippy?
In Popeye?
Yeah.
You mean Bluto?
Wimpy, okay.
I just like Bluto too.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like he'd be the best bodyguard.
All right, and in 1934, the first X-ray photo of the entire body was happening in Rochester, New York.
I guess they had to do something. It was so cold, right?
I'm telling you, now the TSA, they have it down to a science.
Right, they do. That's right. And now they have those other things. They just zip you in.
That's it. Yeah.
What are those things?
Those scanners, body scanners.
There's a name. What are those things that you get?
I don't know, but this TSA agent asked me to go through twice. I thought it was kind of funky.
Oh,
yeah.
I'll remember probably what he is.
Also touched me after that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. 1937, Britain begins using 999 emergency phone numbers.
999.
Right, why not 666?
I wonder what you're calling.
I don't know. That was really strange.
Those 900 numbers. I guess they had to start somewhere. Remember those?
What's it now, Reed? You know, it's still 999. Okay.
So they have 900 numbers. It's the internet. The internet changed everything. You don't even need to call anybody anymore.
No, you didn't even have to go out of your house.
No, you just couldn't.
But it's 111 if it's a non-emergency.
Okay.
Oh, okay, like it's like 311 here.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Maybe.
Okay. And let's see now, ice vending machines introduced in L.A.
Okay, that was smart of LA.
Yeah, 25 pounds was 15 cents. Awesome.
Exactly. Wow, those were the days.
Can you imagine, like, you know, that you had no refrigerator?
I know. My dad has a theory about all this, that the South was like abandoned until air conditioning was invented, and that's when it got so popular.
Interesting theory.
Yeah, that's when everyone started moving south.
For the winter.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. It's all about the air conditioning, which is great at Otto Shrunken Head, by the way. Yeah, they have the best air conditioning.
Wow.
So if you're ever too hot during the summer, they have tiki drinks and air conditioning. It's like, what can be better?
Nothing.
I know. Otto's is the best.
Otto's is the best.
It's the day that Hugh Hefner got married to playmate Kimberly Conrad.
Oh, yeah? All right. Hugh Hefner.
You know what happened to her?
What happened to him?
He's still getting married. And what's up with him exactly? Jesus Christ Superstar, my love, closed at the Mark Hellinger Theater in New York after 7-11 performances. I'm playing at Otto's on 7-11, so that should be fun.
Wow, that is a coincidence.
Yeah, I just realized that reading it. Hair closed at the Biltmore Theater after 1750 performances.
Wow.
1,700. Oh, I saw Hair. Oh,
I saw that too.
I don't know if I did. I think that my parents did, and I think I might have thought I did. I saw it in Central Park not that long ago. I wished I saw Hair.
That's where I saw it.
Godspell. I did see Godspell. They took me to that. But then they went and saw the other one when everyone got naked. What's that one?
Yeah.
Old Calcutta. They saw that. My parents saw them all, and I thought it was so cool. That's why I love Broadway and show tunes. I couldn't wait to grow up to go to those cool shows, and now I don't see anything. Do you? I would go if I could.
No comment on that.
You don't like Broadway?
I love Broadway. I just saw Fish in the Water.
Oh, really? You've seen something?
I saw Larry David.
I walked by all the theaters and like drool.
I have to tell you, Larry was funny.
He's great. Well, he wouldn't be on Broadway, and he wouldn't be Larry David. Jimi Hendrix's first recorded session ever in New York City was on this day.
You know, it's funny you should mention that because Traffic had a hit in the Paper Sun on this day too.
And John and Yoko were hospitalized after a car crash on this day.
Yes, I do. I did see that.
You got that one? And Funny Girl, oh my God, that's the part that I dream of all the time. I love that. That's like one of my favorite movies in the world. Closed after 1,348 performances on Broadway. Barbara Streisand, that's where it all began. She was Funny Girl. Yeah.
She's the best.
Subway fares goes from 10 cents, and the bus fare goes to 7 cents, and the combo fare is 12 cents on this day.
Did you I read that, and also I read the fact that the U.S. postal stamp went down 1 cent.
Oh my God.
From 3 to 2 cents. Now, when is that ever going to happen again?
I don't know. And the first kidnapping for ransom, 4-year-old Charles Ross for $20,000 in 1874. Gosh, can you only imagine what $20,000 was then?
Yeah, really.
I wouldn't find it right now, but...
Wonder how they doled that out.
God. All right, birthdays. You ready for birthdays?
Go ahead.
Miss Magazine also started on this day. So, yes,
interesting.
we love her, Gloria Steinem. Liv Tyler, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And also Willie Dixon was born on this day.
Oh, wow.
1915.
And Missy Elliott and Pamela Anderson.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow, Pamela's great. Yes, indeed.
And Blondie.
Yes, Debbie Harry.
And Fred Schneider. From
Fred.
Love Shack Baby.
He's a great guy.
And Dan Aykroyd. Oh, Dan Aykroyd. I don't have my little head of vodka here, but we want that Skull Vodka to sponsor our show. They said that we should put one on our table, which I've done for so long, and but they said they won't sponsor, but they want us to put their vodka on the table because we always ask for skeletons, and it's the coolest bottle in the world.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is crystal.
We'll have to talk to their management.
Oh, you know them? Jamie Farr's birthday, and you know he really is from Toledo, Ohio. He was Klinger, and Klinger always made jokes about Toledo, Ohio. He was actually from there.
Cool.
You remember Klinger,
Sure,
right?
of course I remember.
Yeah, okay.
He wanted to get out of the Army first.
Yeah, exactly. And he was hilarious.
Yeah, he was good.
Who else you got? Because I got a lot.
I have
Diana, Princess Diana's birthday is today.
Okay. Also, I did, in music.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
When the Doves Cried Prince was a hit in 1984 in this day.
Oh, I love that song.
That's a great song.
Where were you when you heard it first? Do you remember?
Oh, Jesus.
Do you remember where you were when you saw Purple Rain?
In the theater.
Do you know where?
Do
you remember? I remember because I saw it in San Francisco, and I saw it with my cousin Wendy, so it was kind of fun, you know.
Yeah, that was a great movie, actually.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed it.
It was a great movie. Evelyn Champagne King's birthday is today. She was born in the Bronx like me. Shame, 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 shame. Shame on you.
I love that word.
Yeah, isn't that the best song?
Oh, yeah.
I know. Twyla Tharp's birthday is today. Karen Black, from the actress Karen Black from
Right.
5 Easy Pieces. Sidney Pollock's birthday. Leslie Caron, Gigi. Tab Hunter. Constance Ford, I had to say her because she was Ada Hudson on Another World, and I loved Another World. It was my favorite soap opera of my life. Ada.
I know you're really big on those soap
I
operas.
only watched All My Children in Another World. Those are the only two.
So what's left now?
Nothing. I don't care what's left. They're gone.
Everything's
Doesn't matter
gone?
to me. I don't know. I don't know what's left. Those are the only ones I
Wow.
Estee Lauder's birthday is today. What would we have done without Estee
I
Lauder?
have to tell you,
You have to tell them.
I have to tell you that that's my great aunt.
Estee Lauder?
Yes.
Did you know it was her birthday?
I didn't know it was
Did
her
you ever
birthday.
meet her?
Yes.
Yes.
You knew her?
Yes.
Did she give you cosmetics?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So that's the beauty
Well,
secret.
yeah.
Well, indirectly to my
Indirectly
to my grandparents.
Wow, you're related to Estee Lauder?
Yes, that's my skeleton for
Oh,
today.
then here, have a ginger snap.
Okay.
They're gluten-free, by the way.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, we like to aim to please. And it's also Olivia de Havilland's birthday. Miss Melly. God, who didn't love Miss Melly? She was just the sweetest. And angels, we always celebrate people who passed away this day. Marlon Brando is an angel with us today.
Well,
David,
Marlon.
my mother met him at a party once in the West Village when she was a teenager.
Wow.
And she said he was the cutest man in the room. And she went over to him and was so nervous. And she's like, "Excuse me, what's your name?" And he looked at her and he said, "George Washington."
Wow.
Yeah, and she didn't know what to say after that. But
That's a clever one.
yeah, So happy birthday, George. No, Angel. Herbie Mann, he is an angel with us. Walter Matthau. Margot Hemingway.
Oh, the best.
Love her. Michael Landon. Wolfman Jack.
Wow.
And Harriet Beecher Stowe. She wrote Uncle Tom's Cabin. Those are our angels today. And that's enough, right?
I think that's enough. I'm ready to rock.
All right, you want to push the button?
Okay, here we go.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, so now you come over here.
All right, beautiful.
Sense of fame. Let me tell you,